Hello friends, welcome back to another video tutorial in Revit architecture. I am architect Sonorai from Glad Studio, and in this today video tutorial I am going to teach you how to import AutoCAD 2D floor plan in Revit and work upon 3D model in detail. So in earlier tutorial I have told you how to insert AutoCAD file in Revit, and there are two ways you can import AutoCAD drawing in Revit. So I will just make you remind of that. So if you'll go to your insert tab here, you can see there are two options. One is import CAD and one is link CAD. So if you link CAD, you can work simultaneously in AutoCAD floor plan. And if you make any changes in AutoCAD floor plan, that you can update in Revit project here. But if you use import CAD, you have to repeat the process. You have to close the file and then again make changes in AutoCAD file, and then you can import in your Revit project. So this is lengthy, so you cannot work simultaneously if you use this import CAD. So many people face changes from client ends in their project in AutoCAD floor plan. So if you use link CAD, you can update very fast in Revit. So this is the difference. So I'm going to use link CAD, and now I'm going to my folder where I have saved my AutoCAD floor plans. So I'm going to Revit import, and now you can see there are two floors here, ground and first. So I'm going to select ground here. This is a residential floor plan, and file types is .dwc, and color I'm going to preserve, and positioning origin to internal origin and place at level 1, and I'm going to detect this units auto detect, and now I'm going to click open. So level 1 will import this file, and you can see this is our drawing file here, and we'll select this, and after this you are required to unpin this so that we can move it easily, and I will bring it here. So now this is ground floor, so I'm going to rename this as a ground floor here. And would you like to rename corresponding levels and views? Yes. And after this I can rename this also as a first floor. And now I am going to my first floor, and I will insert again. I will go and link CAD, and I will insert first floor, open, and you can see this is our first floor. You can unpin this and you can move. You can take any corner of this column and superimpose on our ground floor, so that there is no any difference. So I'm going to superimpose upon this. So this is our first floor plan. And now if you go to your elevation views, so you can see that there are two levels. This is ground floor and this is first floor. So I'm going to create another level here, and we'll rename this as a your road level. So I will go here and select this level here, and I will use this one, pick lines, and now I am going to give offset of 1 feet 6 inches because I want to show my road level also. And now this is minus 1 feet 6 inches below ground floor. So now I am going to rename this also, and I will rename this as a road level. Yes. So now again I am going to create another level for second floor, and you can create as many levels, as many floors if you want to create. So I am going to create ground first and second and then terrace. So now I am going to give a offset of 10 feet. So I want to give 10 feet for level. So I will click here, and now I will rename this as a second floor here, second floor, yes. And now I am going to create a Monty of 8 feet level, and I will also show parapet here. So Monty, you can select for parapet here level. So I'm going to give a 3 feet here, and I will show parapet also. So this is parapet level. And now I'm going to also show Monty level here. So we can add 5 feet more, so that total becomes 8 feet from second floor. So standard height of Monty is 8 feet. So we'll add 5 feet more into 23 feet. So I'm going to focus here. So I will rename this as a Monty. So we'll show Monty terrace here. So now this is the method of showing levels. So coming back to our ground floor here, I am going to trace this. So this is our ground floor. There is a gate here, and now I'm going to use wall here. So outside wall is 9 inches, but in Revit it is 8 inches. So I'm going to edit this, and I will make a duplicate, and I will rename this as a 9-inch wall here. I will click OK. Then I will go to a structure edit, and we'll make this thickness as 9 inch from 8 inch. And you can also change the material here. So I will create a new material, and I will go to create a new material here, and I will rename this as wall front, and I will go to material list, and I will select any paint color for timing, and I will apply any paint color here. So I'm going to apply wall paint, and I will select this beach, and I will apply OK, OK, OK. So now I am going to give this unconnected height as 10 feet total, and wall central line, this is by default. So I'm going to use finish face exterior, and now I'm going to trace this. You can see this is our wall 9 inch, and we are tracing this now. So this is very useful tutorial for beginners. So this is our outside wall, and you can see in 3, this is our outside wall, and you can see in realistic mode. So now I'm going to again ground floor, and I will make wireframe here so that we can view our AutoCAD file. So now the next thing is that I'm going to apply window here, and before that I'm going to trace this interior walls. So I'm going to wall, and now I'm going to interior wall. I will select generic 5 inches, and I will go to edit type, and I will make a duplicate. So I'm going to rename this as an interior wall, and I will go to edit. I will leave this thickness as it is 5 inches. I will go to material and create new material, and I will rename this as interior wall, and I will go to material list, and I will apply wall paint, and I will go to open list and I will apply this brindle here so that we can visualize it. And now I'm going to trace this as a finished face exterior. You can see this is our inside wall. So we can, so now I'm going to trace this also. You can also use this pick line and this pick line here, and you can simply select the line and it will be picked. And now you can also pick this line. So it is depend on you how you can trace. You can use pick line, you can use line method. And again I'm going to wall here and I will use pick line. Again I will use this one and I will connect this and drag this here. So now this is a full wall, and now if you go to your preview, we can see the progress here, and you can see these are all our interior walls. So now I'm going to ground floor, and now we can use columns also to make this. So now I'm going to my columns here, and I will go to column, structural column, and by default it is this W shape column, that is I section. So we are required to insert. So I'm going to insert and load family, and then I will go to libraries here, English Imperial, and I will go to columns, and then you can use this is round column. So we are required to go to a structural column. I'm looking for a structural column here. So we'll go to a structural column, and then I will go to concrete, and I'm going to use this concrete rectangular RFA. And now I'm going to use this column here, and I will place at height, and I will place at ground floor here, and we'll select first floor, and I'm going to place it here. So this is our column, but this thickness is more, so we are required to make 9" by 9". So I'm going to edit type, and I'm going to duplicate this. So I'm going to rename this as 9" by 9". And I will change the breadth as 9". And height, that is depth, is also 9". Okay, and this is our column here. So this is, I think I will take the measurement here. This is 1 feet column here. So now I'm going to select this edit type, and we'll make this as 1 feet. Okay, so now we are ready with our columns, and you can make a copy and start placing the columns. So this is just to make you understand about column. And we'll move this inside here. So we can take place also. This is 1 feet. So this is 11 inch with the plaster. So can take the sizes also. So I'm going to copy this. I will move this here. Again, I will select this and copy this. So now we will require interior column also. So I'm going to select this, copy, and I will place interior also. I'll select this and move this. Again, I'm going to copy this. Can reduce the column size. The drawing is, I think, 10 inch by 10 inch. No worries, I have taken 10 by 11. This is outside. We have placed column here. I'm going to place a column here also and here also. So now it is almost done. So we'll go to our 3D view, and you can see we have placed column, all the corners, and now we are ready to create windows here. So I am going to my window architecture. I will go to window, and then I'll go here and select 5 feet window. It's not there, so no worries. I'm going to edit here. I'm going to take this one and I will go to edit. I will create a duplicate and I'm going to create a 5 feet window, and we'll take the width as 5 feet, and height also I'm going to take 5 feet. I will click OK, and now I'm going to place this here, and again I will place a window here. Then in kitchen also I have taken this. So in this tutorial I will concentrate only on exterior 3D, and in coming tutorials we'll discuss interior also. And there is no window, you place a window here. And now you are required to put a ventilation here. So I'm going to my window here and we'll go and take this one, 24 inch by 24 inch, more than that. So we'll take 36 inch by 24 inch and I will place a window here, that is for ventilation in the toilet. So our window is ready, and if you go to your preview, you can see our window is ready here. So I'm going to ground floor, and now we'll insert door here. So we have to drag this wall here on the corners, and we are required to insert gate also, main gate, and make a full wall here. Because in Revit you can insert door only if there is a full wall. So now I'm going to my door here, and by default there is some door sizes you can insert from outside also. So I'm going to take door here, Revit doors, that is 36 inch by 84 inch for my bedrooms. So I will take this size, I will insert a door here, and I will insert a door here also. And if you use your space key on your keyboard, you can shift the direction of the door. So now I'm going to use a space for this changing of directions and position of the door. You can use a space key on your keyboard. So now I'm going to insert a door here, and I will insert a door here also. Let's see this here. And now you can see, and I'm going to put a toilet doors here. So I'm going to door, and I will take 30 inch by 84 inch, that is 2 feet 6 inches by 7 feet for my toilet doors and kitchen. Put a door here, and for bath also I will put a door. For kitchen also I will use the same size, and it's saying insert complete is joint wall, so we have to shift this a bit outside of this wall. And now we are almost ready with our doors, and you can see we are ready with our doors also. So now we are required to put a main gate here. So I'll go to ground floor, and you can design your own gate in Revit, or you can get from Google and Revit City, and you can insert of your required door here. So I am going to directly drag and drop, and you can see it's getting upgraded. So now I'm going to my ground floor, and I will place this, and we'll see in component, place a component. You can see this is our gate here, and we'll change the length and width here. I'm going to edit type. So now I have downloaded this gate here, and I think it's parametric. We'll directly drag and drop into this. So now I'm going to delete this, and we'll see the parameters here. So I'm going to change this overall height as 7 feet and overall width of the gate as 7 feet, and I will click apply and OK, and we'll place this here. And now I am going to create an opening here, and we'll go to 3D view, and you can see in wireframe mode here, this is our gate, and we have to create a cutout here. So I'm going to realistic here, and we'll create a wall opening, and you can create an opening here. So you can see this is our gate. And increase the opening size here. So now this is our gate, and can create this wall opening. So this is our gate here, and now we can see our ground floor, and now we are required to make first floor here. Before that, I'm going to make a staircase. So next stage is that we are required to make a staircase here. And now I'm going to my architecture, and we'll go to a stair here, and we'll take a stairs by sketch, create a sketch, and you can select riser here, and you can select this line and can start picking this line here, and you can also give offset. I will trace this, it will be easy. So this is our risers, and now I'm going to create a boundary here. So next step, you are required to create a boundary all along these risers. And trim this off, otherwise the staircase will not form. And now we'll create boundary on both sides. So after creating boundary and risers, you are required to create a stair path. So I'm going to select a stair path, and we'll select this line here, and I'm going to create a stair path so that we can create staircase. And after this you can finish this, and invalid sketch can create run by sketch here, so we have to check. So this line is not connected, we'll connect this here. So now I'm going to finish this staircase, and you can see our staircase is created. So I'm not going to save this project. So now you can see our staircase is created here, and you can delete this. You can see in your 3D view, this is our staircase. And you can delete this railing here, we don't require because there is a wall. And you can also change the staircase type here. This is assembled staircase, and I'm going to select this precast stairs, that is concrete stairs. And you can see this is our staircase, and we can change the railing also. So I'm going to use glass panel there. You can select any other also, and you can also do some settings in a staircase. So you can take folded type staircase also. So you can go to your runtime nosing, and you can select this underside surface, and you can change this from smooth to stepped. Apply, okay, apply, okay. So now you can see this is folded staircase, so it will give some good look in our project. So our staircase is also ready, and for interior part we'll make another tutorial. So we are covering exterior part also, so we will not worry about furnitures inside. So after this, if you'll see your first floor, there is a very little difference here. You can see here there is only this curtain door and curtain wall here, and rest everything is same here. So I'm going to my ground floor here, and I will create a group here. I'll create a group, and I will click OK. And after this, I will copy this and paste to align to selected levels. You can copy this to first floor. There is first floor. I will click OK. Fix group. So I'm going to use this. So you can see our first floor is copied here, and only difference is that there is no gate here. So I'm going to ungroup. So if you create a group, it will be easy for you to copy everything. Otherwise, sometimes the first floor will be grayed out, or the if you try to copy this on your first floor, it will be grayed out. So it is better to copy make a group of everything. So now I am going to delete this gate here. This is our first floor. So our first floor is here, and we are required to create a roof. So I'm going to my uh, ground floor here, and you can see there is a gate, and first floor. If you come to first floor, you can see there is a balcony projection outside here, and there is a curtain wall. So I'm going to create a roof here. So I'm going to my roof here, roof by footprint, and then I will go to select basic roof, generic 12-inch, and I don't want to define slope, so I will uncheck this, and I'm going to edit type, and I will duplicate this, and I'm going to rename this as 6-inch CC roof slab, because my roof thickness will be 6 inches 150 mm. That is standard. And I'm going to my construction structure here, and I'm going to edit this, and I am going to change the thickness also from here, and I'm going to make this as a 6-inch. And then we'll go to structure by category here, and I'm going to create a new material for my roof, and I will rename this as a roof material, and I will apply any material here. So I'm going to select white ivory, and I will apply, and then I will click OK, 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 and now I'm going to create a roof here. I'll trace this, and there is a projection, so I'm going to trace this also. So this is our roof here, and there is a staircase, so I'm going to create a cutout here. Then only our staircase will be visible, and I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to attach this join element, and we'll see in our 3D view. You see, this is our roof, and I'm going to copy the same roof second floor also. So I will click select the roof, and I will go here copy to clipboard and then paste align to selected levels, and then we'll copy this to second floor here, and this is copy to our second floor here. And now I'm going to create a curtain wall here. I'm going to first floor, and I'm going to my wall here, and we'll go to curtain wall. You can select this curtain wall here, and can take the height as unconnected height as 8 feet, and I am going to draw a curtain wall here. And if you go to your 3D view, you see this is our curtain wall. I'll show you. This is our curtain wall here, and we are required to define some grids here. So I'm going to select a vertical grid, fixed distance, and I will take 2 feet, and horizontal grid also I will take as fixed distance, and I will make it as 2 feet, and mullions I am going to select 1 inch square, and in border type also we'll select 1 inch or 1 by 2 1.5 inch by 2.5 inch, and interior mullions will take as 1 inch square. Border type we can say take the same 1.5 inch by 2.5 inch, and we'll apply this. And now we'll go to our 3D view. You can see this is our curtain wall, and we can select this curtain wall, and you can create profile here, and you can change the height also if you want. So I will increase this bit here. We'll finish this, and now this is our curtain wall, and you can give a base offset of 6 inches here like this. And now we are required to insert a door here, so I am going to you can unpin this, and you can delete this simply. So you can add remove segment also, and I am going to select add remove segment. So now we are required to insert a door here, so I'm going to insert load family, and we'll go to our computer, C drive, program data, and we'll go to Autodesk, then can go to RVT 2022, and you can go to libraries, English Imperial, and you can search for doors, and you can see door curtain here, and I'm going to click open. We'll go to curtain wall here, and I'm going to select tab here. I will select this and I will go to search for our door. You can see this is the door curtain wall single glass, and it is applied here, the single glass door here, and I will cross verify this. You can see this is the door curtain wall which is applied here. So likewise you can insert door in your curtain wall. And now we'll create a railing here, a railing design. So I'm going to architecture, and I'm going to railing, and you can select glass panels only here, and you can start picking these lines, create a railing here, and you can finish this railing, and you can go to your 3D view. You can see this is our railing. This is our railing, but this is outside of this slab. So we'll select this, and you can go to properties, and you can give this offset from path. So I'm going to give offset 1 inch, apply. You can see it's going inside, so we'll make it 1.6 inch, and it is inside of this slab, so it will look better. And now I'm going to create a empty here and parapet on the second floor. So we'll go to second floor here, and now I'm going to create a parapet wall. So I will go to wall here, and I will select 9-inch wall only, and I'm going to edit this, and I will create a duplicate, and I will name this as a parapet wall here. I'll go to structure edit, and I will change the material here, and I will create a new material, and I will select wall paint. We'll look for any wall paint material here, and I will select this cafe color here, click apply, okay, 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 and I will give this height of parapet is 3 feet, and we'll take finish face exterior, and then I'm going to start picking line, and I will select finish face interior this time, and I will start picking this wall. And now I'm going to trace this wall, and we'll go see the progress in preview. This is our parapet wall, and now next thing is that we'll create a mumty here. So I'm going to create a mumty. So I will go to second floor, and I will go to my wall, and I will select 5-inch wall here, and can change the material here, and I will go to apply, duplicate this, and I will create a material for my mumty wall, create a new material, and I'm going to rename this as a mumty, and I will apply a material here. I'm going to stone texture, and we'll take a masonry stone this time. Okay, 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 and now we'll create a wall here, and I'm going to select this wall, and I will take the height as unconnected, and I will give this height of 8 feet of Mumty, and I will take this Mumty from here because we need some space to land onto the terrace. I will in this wall and delete this wall if you want, and so this is our Mumty. Here you can place a door to terrace. So this is a door, and let's see here, this is our Mumty. So we'll create same wall here. So I'm going to split this wall, and you can select this tool, split element, and delete this, and you can go to second floor and select wall here, and you can bring this wall, and you can shift this wall here. So now you can see this is our Mumty here, and now you can place window if you want. Here you can place a small window, you can select small window here, you can select fixed window, you can place a window here, and now I'm going to place a roof here. So I will go to second floor here, and I will place a roof. So I will go to my roof here, and will select roof by footprint, and we will select the same roof here, 6-inch RCC, and I'm going to give base offset from second floor 8 feet because it is at 8 feet my Mumty, and we'll design some roof here, and I'm going to project this here, and I'm going to finish this. Would you like to attach highlighted walls to the roof? Yes, attach. And now I'm going to my 3D view, and you can see this is our roof here, you can see, and you can create any designs here, pattern. So I'm going to select this, create footprint, and we'll go to top view here, and you can create any designs here. So I am going to create a simple design here, 10-inch by 3 feet 4 inch, and I will copy this all, and I will place at 2 feet 6 inches, 2 feet 6 inches, 2 feet 6 inches, 2 feet 6 inches, and I will finish this. So you can create designs like this on your terrace. And now you can create columns here. If you want, you can project this column, and you can shift this to multi level here, apply, and you can project this column, edit footprint. I will project this beyond this column. So you can see this is placed here, so it will give us support. So now this is our design of Mumty, and now I'm going to create a plinth level here because this is on road, and you can also create designs, I will tell you. Now I'm going to my ground floor here, and I will create a floor here. So I'm going to my floor, and I will select this generic 12 inch, and we'll go to edit type. We'll duplicate this, and I'm going to create 1 feet 6 inches plinth. And now I'm going to structure. I will change the thickness to 1 feet 6 inches, and I will change the material also. I will create a new material, and I will take stone here, and I will take rough stone wall. I will apply this, click OK, 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 and now I am going to draw a floor here for plinth. We'll apply this, and we'll see in our 3D view. We can see this is our plinth level, and now you can see this gate -6 inches. This design is different. So now we are required to create a steps here. So I'm going to my ground floor, and you can start creating steps. So I am going to my stair here, and I will start creating sketch here, and I will select monolithic stairs. And now I am going to define landing here, and you are required to select riser here. So I will draw a riser here. Now you can give offset here 11 inch, and I will draw another here, and we are required to create a boundary here. So we'll create boundary and another boundary here. You are required to draw another riser here to create landing, and then in the last you are required to define a stair path. So I will draw a stair path here, and now I'm going to finish this, and we'll see our steps here. And this is at ground floor, top level is ground floor, and base level I will select the root level here. I will apply, and you can see this is all landing. I will delete this and change this edit type, and you can select run type here, and you can make it as from step to smooth. You can apply OK. So this is our steps which is created here going into residence. And now I am going to create designs here. There is a tilt opening here, and window opening, that is vertical window opening. If you see the plan here, you can see there is two openings of window. If you go to your wireframe mode, you can see there are two long windows like curtain, and you can draw this. And I'm going to my wall here, and I will go to my curtain wall here, and I will take the unconnected height as 7 feet, and I will draw a curtain wall here, and again I will draw another curtain wall here, and we'll go to our 3D view, and you can see this in wireframe mode. There is a curtain wall here, and we'll go to ground first floor here, and I'm going to select this, and I will use this time cut geometry here, and I will select the wall and then curtain wall, and again I will select this wall, and then I will use cut geometry, this wall and this curtain wall. Now we'll go to our 3D view. You can see this is our curtain wall, so you can increase or decrease the size. Okay. So this is our curtain wall here, and you can adjust the sizes here. I want above this slab. Now this is our projection of window, and we'll create a projection here. Oh, this is our vertical opening windows. So now I'm going to create a projection here. So this time I'm going to use model in place, and I'm going to create a generic model profile here, and I will go click OK. Then I will click generic models 1, and I will go to extrusion, and then I will set my work plane. I will click on set work plane, and then you will select pick a plane, and I'm going to select this wall. Try to select this wall, and now I am going to create a extrusion here. So this is our extrusion, and I'm going to make a 1 feet 6 inches projection, or you can take 1 feet only, and I'm going to change the material here, and I'm going to create a new material, and I'm going to select wood material. I want to apply HPL like things, so you can select any wood material. You can also insert wood material from outside. So I will click apply, OK, and then I will finish my extrusion, and now I'm going to copy this here also. So it's almost joined, no problem. So I'm going to my, you can see this is almost joined here. So this is our design, and you can create single also. So this is our extrusion, and I am going to create another one here. So I will select this, and I will go to edit in place, and then I will create another extrusion here, create extrusion, and I will draw a extrusion here, and I will take 1 feet from this end, 1 feet, and I will go here, I will bring it here down, and I will go again 1 feet, and I will turn this off, and now we'll finish this, and we'll finish the model. You can see this is our window projection here. So likewise you can design anything, and you can create any designs here also. So you can create designs projections here on this side also, or you can create projection window shade. So I'm going to my architecture here and I'm going to use model in place, and I will create a generic model, or you can use floor also this time. So I'm going to my ground floor and you can create floor here. I'm going to select floor and we'll select generic 12 inch. You can go to edit type, duplicate this, and you can rename this as a window shade. Click OK, go to structure and you can change the thickness. I'm going to make it 4 inch and apply any material here. So I'm going to apply white material, click apply, OK, 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 and then I will draw a window projection here. So I'm going to draw a line and you can make a projection here depending on your window size. I'm going to take 4 inch from this end and then I will project it to 1 feet 6 inches, and you can go 4 inch here also. Can finish this, clean this off, and then you can join this. So this is our projection, and from ground floor I am going to give at first at 7 feet. We'll see, we can adjust, and I'm going to finish this and we'll see in our 3D view. So this is our projection and we'll shift this to 8 feet 6 inches because this is from road level. And now we can see this is our projection here, and you can start copying this. You can copy this from here, from midpoint, and we'll go to our first floor here and we can copy this from plan view, otherwise it will create differences, and we can quickly copy this. So I will show you, and you can rotate this to 90-degree here, and then I will bring this here, and again I will copy this and bring it here. So this is our window projection here, and same you can copy this, copy to clipboard, paste, align to selected level, and you can copy this at second floor and can make it this 0, 7 feet, from first floor. So I will shift this to 8 feet, eight feet 4. So now you can see this is our projection, and you can create any different materials here. So I'm going to create any extrusion here. So I will go to create a jolly pattern here. So I will create a jolly pattern here. So I'm going to create a jolly pattern here. So we'll go to our model in place, and I'm going to create a generic model here. and I will create extrusion here, and then we'll set our work plane. I'll pick a plane, and then I will select this as my work plane. I'll pick a plane, this one, and now I'm going to create extrusion here, and I will create an extrusion here, 3 feet 6 inches, and I will make this as a minus 3 inch inside, and I will change the material here. I will create a new material and I will rename this as a jolly here. I'll apply OK, and then I will finish this, and again I will create a frame here, and I'll create extrusion, and then I will create a extrusion here 1 inch. I will set a work plane here, pick a plane. I will select this as my work plane, and then we'll change the material here of this one. We'll create a new material, and I apply any material here, timing, and then I'm going to my front view here, and I will create a frame here, and I will offset this as 1 inch frame, and I will click OK, and I will finish this. Then we'll go to our 3D view. You can see this is our extrusion here, so I'm going to select inside here, and I'm going to edit in place. Can reduce this one to this size, and you can go to this material here, and material is jolly. So I'm going to my jolly here, and now I'm going to identity. You can name this from here also. Then we'll go to graphics, and we'll leave this setting, and can select use render appearance, and you can select this appearance now. And now I'm going to select this cutout, and after selecting this cutout you are required to select the images. So I have downloaded my jolly images, so I have made tutorial on how to make jolly in Revit. You can go to my playlist and see the tutorial. So I'm going to my computer, and I'm going to downloads, and I have downloaded this jolly here, and you can see this jolly. This scale is less. I will tell you how we can change. First I'm going to apply OK, and you can see this is our jolly, but the scale is very less, so we'll increase the scale size here. So I'm going to select this jolly here, so we'll first finish this, and now I'm going to select this jolly here, and I'm going to edit this jolly here, and we'll go to jolly material here, and I'm going to click on through this image, and we'll go to texture editor, and we'll go and select this scale. So I'm going to change this scale to 3 feet by 3 feet, and I will click done, apply OK, and now we'll see our material. So it is looking better here, you can see, we can again increase width here. So I'm going to material jali and I will increase to 5 feet by 5 feet. Done. Apply. OK. And you can see now it is up to a scale, and we'll select this. We'll do the last setting here, and I'm going to my jali here, and we'll go to cutout here, and now I'm going to select this box here, invert image. Done. Apply. OK. So it will bring transparency into your images. So if you render this, you can view this. So you can reduce this from this end also. You can finish this. So now this is our jali, and if you render this, you can know the rendering effect here. You will see this is looking much better. And now I'm going to edit this railing path. So we'll go to first floor, and I'm going to edit path. I will remove this from jali and will reduce from this end. We'll draw another one railing here. Select this railing, draw another railing here. So now if you go to your 3D view, you can see this jali here, and you can edit it over here. So now it is okay, and if you see this, looking better. And likewise, you can create designs here. So if you want to create any designs, you can select this and you can edit profile of this, and you can create any designs here. Suppose if you want to create a cutout, any shape, you can create designs on wall, parapet wall. You can finish this. And you can also create railing effect here. So I'm going to create a railing. So I will go to my second floor, and I'm going to select railing here, and I will draw a railing. Finish this, and then you can split this wall. First we'll check here. There is a projection here, so can't show here railing. So we'll show railing on the other side. So I'm going to select railing here, and I will draw a railing here, 6 feet railing. Now I'll finish this, and then you can split this wall here. I'm going to split this wall, and I will split from this end. So we'll delete this, and you can edit path here and can increase the railing size. Can go to 3D view. You can see we have created railing effect also here, and likewise you can create many designs here. So you can also create parapet designs. So you can go to place a generic model here, model in place. You can select generic models. Okay, you can go to create extrusion and you can set your work plane. You can pick a plane, you can pick this as a plane, and you can start creating some projection here, and you can take this as a 6 inch. You can change the material here, and you can go to create a new material, and you can create a yellow wall color. You can select this canary, can apply. Okay, okay, and now you can start copying this, and you can go to left side view here. You can select this, you can make more copies here. So you can finish this. Now we have created this kind of design, and you can also change this wall material here. So it will go here and create a new wall material. You can select this and you can edit this wall, and you can duplicate this, but it will copy to inside wall also. So I will recommend to create another method. So I am going to my material here, manage tab, and I'm going to create a new material, and I will create a new material here, and I will rename this as elevation material, and I'm going to create a new material here, and then we'll apply stone here, or you can download it from outside library. I have downloaded, so I'm going to apply this image here. This is stone textures, and can apply, click OK, and after this you can use pen tool. So I'm going to type PT, and you can search for that material. You can see this is elevation. So you can search for this elevation material, and you can apply here. So you can see this is applied. You can apply on this also. So this is our elevation material. I'm going to type PT, and we'll apply on this material also. So this is applied to both the walls. So this is the method of how to work in Revit 3D from Autocad 2D floor plan. And you can also update your drawing, going to manage links, and you can go to your CAD format. So whatever changes you are doing your floor plans, you can select this, and you can simply reload this, so your drawing will be updated, and later on you can change into your Revit also. So this is the process of making 3D in Revit. So this was the tutorial for beginners in today's session. In the next session I will come with some more interesting topics in Revit. So thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.